Yo, hello everyone, and welcome back again to a brand new video. Do you need to edit buttons on your Google Sites? In this tutorial, we will guide you throughout the steps to customize and style buttons to match your site's design and improve user interaction. So guys, let's get started. Before we start with this video, make sure to watch it from now till the end so you can have the full experience. So guys, in this video we are going to talk about the buttons on Google Sites. So buttons are pretty much used very like less than anything else in a website. They are used for specific reasons, and these reasons are pretty much action reasons. For example, when you click on this button, a specific action should be made once you have done that. Now, for Google Sites, the button is pretty limited when it comes to like what it can do and what it has as priorities and properties. The button in Google Sites has only one function, which is the redirection. So once you click on the button on Google Sites, this button will only redirect you to either another section of the page or to another web page. In this video, we are going to talk about this button sincerely and give it much thought. So first of all, let's start by creating a button, and let's name it, for example, Buy Now button. Once I have done that, I'm just gonna do this, and here we go. This is our button. Now let's start by the appearance of the button. Let's start by changing the actual design of the button, and then we are going to change the details and properties of this button itself, which is only one property. Now for the button style, there is three options. First of all, there is these ones. So in case you would like it to be filled, outlined, or only text, you can choose from here. There is a line to the left, to the right, to the middle, and there is also here the edit button. So there's nothing much that you can edit. Also guys, there is the appearance which you can change here, but it's only gonna change the whole section. There's in themes here, you will be able to find like some kind of things, like you can change the color, but the color that you're going to change in here in this themes area is going to be basically changing the color of the whole page, not sincerely the button. So make sure that you have this as an idea in your brain. Once you try to change the color or the style of the button, it's not sincerely gonna change only the style of the button, it's gonna change the whole page. So in case you would like to change a specific thing in your website, in Google Sites, well, it's pretty difficult. You are either going to change the section color, as you can see, or you are going to change the whole page appearance. And as you saw here, the even section color is going to be changing depending on the color. So you are stuck here, my friend. We are stuck, so we can't really edit the style of it that much. Now the button, how is it functioning in here? So let's say this button, I'm selling some kind of product. Let's say that I'm selling some kind of food. Let's add some kind of picture right here. I want picture. What is it? I think this one. Let's add like something here, console. Let's add something like that, and I'm going to add a button, Buy Now, here. So this button will be below it, so I'm gonna add it to be right here, for example. Let me just make this one bigger. Alright, so this is like, let's say I'm selling iPhone X or 15 Pro Max, or I don't know if this Pro Max or something like that. Here I'm gonna add like a picture of the iPhone. Let me just try to find an iPhone picture. iPhone 15, so it's like that. I'm gonna add it, and basically for Google Sites, I mean, even though it's not working even it's imaginary thing, but let's imagine that Google sites have the option to actually start selling stuff. So first of all, we need to add the product, which is right here. We need to crop the image, of course. Let's just make it smaller. Can I? No, I can't. Okay. Okay, that's pretty much it. I mean, that sucks, but it is what it is. Here we have the iPhone, here we have the description, and here we have the buy now button. So here, this buy now button, since there is, for example, no checkout page in here, we could make it take us to a page where they can donate money or something like that, and when we get the donation, we can send them the iPhone. This is just as an idea. I know it's a stupid example, but this is what I came with. This is the only example that I could came with. So this buy now page, I'm gonna just change this and make them take us to a specific web page. Let's say, for example, I want them to take us to Netflix. So let's open here netflix.com. Here we go. This is Netflix web page. What I'm gonna do is copy this and paste it right here. So now I'm gonna publish something like that, a custom button, publish, and now we're gonna just click here, view published sites, and as you can see, if I click on buy now button, it should redirect us directly to the Netflix page. So the redirection is the only function that the buttons has in the Google sites. So in case you would like to add any other functionality for the buttons, well, unfortunately you will be stopped or basically interrupted because they are not allowing this to happen. You could only add specific things to the button, which is the redirection. You can do the same thing for any websites, like it can be literally another page of your site. So for example, here we can go to pages. I can create a new page, and let's make it the checkout page. For example, let's call it the checkout. So checkout page, and here what I'm gonna do is to copy the link of the checkout page, so it's gonna be added right here. So let me just go to the top. Here we go. This is like basically the checkout page, I think. Yeah, I think so. So here we can keep it in navigation, insert. I want this to be published, of course. Let's publish it. Let's refresh, and normally once it is published, okay, view. Here we go. So there we go. We have now the checkout page. So now what I'm gonna do is to copy this, go ahead to the home page, go click here, and I'm gonna change the align to the checkout page. So now once we click on buy now, they are going to take us to the checkout page. And that's pretty much it, guys, for today's video. Thank you a lot, and see you guys in the next tutorial.